Hey, Brian Steer, Blue Homes Real Estate, jumping on for this week's edition of Just a Tip Tuesday. This week's tip is going to be for prospective sellers. And the tip is, if you're considering selling your home, but you're thinking that you're going to do certain upgrades or make certain changes to the house before you list it, make sure that you sit down with your real estate agent and go over whether or not it makes sense to spend the money on those upgrades or changes. There are a lot of upgrades out there that people feel are net positive, where you're going to increase your home's value more than what you spend. And in reality, it's not that way. A lot of upgrades are really net negative, and with the time you waste going through doing the upgrade, the headache of dealing with contractors, and the money that you have to spend, you're just not getting enough money back in return on the sale to make it make sense. Now, certain things are necessary to make your home saleable, right? If you have a bunch of roof leaks, you're going to want to go ahead and get them fixed, to get the ceilings fixed and make the home presentable and show nicely so a buyer doesn't come in and worry about what else is wrong with the house. But when it comes to things like painting the whole house, changing carpets, maybe even redoing an entire bathroom, it doesn't always make sense monetarily. Sometimes you're going to spend significantly more than you're going to get back. And specifically when it comes to maybe paint or carpets. Now, touching up your paint is different than repainting the whole house, right? Touching up is one thing, it's inexpensive, it makes the house look nicer. But repainting the entire house, you could just get a buyer that wants to come in and repaint it their own colors, so now you've just wasted all that money on a project that was a net negative. You spent money to do it, it didn't help you get more money for the house, and the buyer just went ahead and changed it anyway. So it's very important, again, to sit down with a real estate professional before you go ahead and start doing any renovations or making any major changes that you're thinking you should do before you sell. This way you put your heads together, come up with what changes you should do, the best use of your time and your money, and this way you hit the market with the best product possible, and it puts you in a position to make the most money possible. All right, guys, that's it for this week. Hope the information is helpful. Once again, Brian Steer, Blue Homes Real Estate, Just a Tip Tuesday. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.